Good morning, Tuesday. Welcome, you guys. It is your Tuesday upper body workout here today at Jessie Clark Fitness. I am your trainer, Jessie. It is great to be with you on a Tuesday. Today's the day we work our arms, you guys. We've got shoulder, bicep, tricep. We've got a little bit of core work we're gonna get to today. We do have inchworms on the agenda for today. We've also got some push-ups, so we'll work a little bit of chest and back with that. And then we're gonna finish with our YTMs. Now, I did get some help planning today's workout. I wanna give a big shout out to our team member. She does the workout on replay every day. So I wanna say thank you to Tamara Luster. Thank you for helping me plan today. Thank you, Tamara. Good morning. There's Kim's here, Tiffany, Alicia. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. So for today's workout, you will need something to drink always, plus a variety of hand weights. You'll need light weights for your YTMs. Good morning, Maria. Light weights. You'll need some heavier weights for your bicep curls, but today we're not doing chest press. Maybe we'll save those bigger movements for Thursday. Good morning, Beverly. Welcome. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get those arms warmed up. Start with some arm swings. Here we go, swing those arms out. Now, if you did yesterday's workout with us, you may have woken up with a little soreness in your legs. I believe it was all those kettlebell swings we did. All right, roll your shoulders back. Good morning, Barbara. Here we go, roll your shoulders back, roll them forward, exaggerated rolls. All right, let's do some knee drivers. Warm up our arms and our core. 1, 2, 3, 4, knees up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, second side, and 1, 2, 3. I can feel my hamstrings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Barbara said her glutes are sore. I think that is from the deadlifts. Kim said a lot of soreness. I think that was deadlifts and kettlebell swings, because I'm feeling it all through here. That posterior chain, when we did the kettlebell swings and you get that pop, that's where I think that soreness is coming from. Good morning, Carol. Let's do some air back flies, you guys. Here we go. Get a little bit of blood flow to those muscles we're about to work. So today will be less sweaty than yesterday. That was quite the workout yesterday. All right, one more and then we'll get started. Let's do an air curl and press. Get those shoulders moving. So with your first round, you guys, we have supersets today. We're gonna do an Arnold press and an L-shaped shoulder movement. So go ahead and grab your first weight and let's get started, okay? I'm gonna start with 10 pounders. We've got Arnold press. So you're gonna start with your hands towards your body, split your stance. Here we go. 1, 2, your goal is 12. 3, again, I had help. 4, planning today's workout. 5, good morning, Tiffany. 6, 7, 8, I asked Tamara. 9, what are some of your favorite upper body movements? 10, 11, and 12. This was one of them. She said she loved the Arnold press. So that was for you, Tamara. All right, your second movement is gonna be an L-shaped shoulder. So for me, I'm gonna drop down a little bit lighter on this one and go with an 8 pounder. Here we go, Tiffany. L-shaped shoulders. It's a side raise with a front raise. 1, 2, get to 12. 3, good morning, Juanita. 4, grab your weights. 5, jump in with us. 6, this first round. 7 is all about shoulders. 8, 9, keep going. 10, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. All right, get a quick drink. Those are your first 2 movements. So we're gonna go 2 more rounds on that. Everything today is superset. So that's 2 movements back to back. Are you ready? Let's do it. Do you think you can go heavier on the Arnold? Let's try it. Why not? Come on, shoulders. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, you got this, Carol. And 5, 6, there's Faye Kennedy. 7, good morning. 8, if you're just joining us, grab your weights. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Ooh. All right, that was definitely the right weight because I could feel the burnout on the last 3 to 5 repetitions. You want to feel like you're getting close to failure there at the end. Here we go. 1, 2, L-shaped shoulders. 3, 4, today's workout. 5, all about upper body. 6, that's halfway. 7, 8, if this gets too heavy. 9, and you reach failure. 10, drop down. 11, one more. And 12. Oh man, I'm already feeling that burnout through my shoulders. All right, you out of here, Michael?
No.
All right, have a good day, babe.
Leave the park.
All right, he got back from his trip yesterday. All he wants to do is sing Prince songs because he went to Minneapolis to go visit Prince's home, Paisley Park. So he's been on a high ever since. Here we go, 3rd and final round of Arnold press. 1, 2, he did get me a t-shirt. 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, this is your last set. 7, come on, Tiffany. 8, that's it. 9, 10, last 2. 11, come on, Barbara. And 12, oh yeah. All right, switching over to L-shaped shoulders. Here we go. Ready? Sideways, sideways, side raise with a front raise. 1, 2, you got this. 3, that's it, Juanita. 4, again. 5, I'm using an 8-pounder. 6, this is one of those movements. 7, where you gotta go light. 8, 4 more. 9, push. 10, last 2, come on, arms. 11, 12, oh, I am feeling that burn. All right, your second circuit is coming up. Shake out those arms. Good morning, Shay. Shake out those arms, ladies. Next up, you've got bicep curls, and we're gonna superset that with a tricep extension, okay? Those 2 movements. I would start lighter, then we can always get heavy. Let's see. I'm gonna start with my 10-pounders. You ready? Let's go 12 on the bicep curls. Here we go. Toes forward, Alicia. 1, 2, that's it. 3, lock those elbows in. 4, you don't want any momentum here. 5, 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, good morning, Erica. 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. All right, put those weights together. If you wanted to, you could certainly use a kettlebell here. Here we go, triceps. 1, 2, overhead extension. 3, 4, go till failure. 5, 6, your goal is 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's halfway. 11, 12, if you hit failure. 13, take a break. 14, and get right back into it. 15, 16, push. 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. All right, bring it down. Ask yourself this question. Be truthful about it, okay? How do those bicep curls feel? Can you go heavier? All right? Take a second, think about it. I know I can go a little bit heavier, so I'm gonna try my 12s. You ready? Here we go. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not every day 5 is going to destroy you. 6, but once in a while. 7, you gotta break down those muscles. 8, 9, that's how we grow new muscle. 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. All right, for the overhead tricep, I'm gonna reach for my kettlebell. I like that handle better. Here we go, y'all ready? Up, up. You've got 20 overhead extensions. 1, 2, I know we did these yesterday. 3, 4, but when I asked Tamara, 5, which ones were her favorite? 6, 7, this was on her list. 8, 9, so it's in here again. 10, 11, that's it, Juanita. 12, get to 20. 13, 14, woo. 15, come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh man. All right, feeling definite burnout. You've got these two opposing muscles, the tricep and the bicep, okay? So hopefully your arms and your shoulders are not burning out. All right, can we go heavier on your last round of biceps? Why not? All right, here we go. I've reached for my 15s. Split your stance. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, Tiffany. 5, come on, curls. 6, that's halfway. Ooh, 7, 8, I'm feeling failure. 9, push through. 10, 11, one more. 12. Goodness gracious. All right, luckily that was our third and final round. And now we've got one more overhead triceps. In the next circuit, we are gonna do some tricep dips as well. Heavy on the triceps today. Here we go. Up overhead and extensions. 1, 2, 3, finish strong. 4, and then you get a water break. 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, 10. The weather here lately, 11, has been beautiful. 12, 13 here in Middle Tennessee. 14, yesterday was warm. 15, but you know what that means. 16, 17, you guessed it. 18, 19, and 20. You guessed it, there's supposed to be a big storm this afternoon. So anytime you've got that warm air and the cold air, good morning, Bruce, it is supposed to rain this afternoon. So if you want to get some of that outdoor cardio in, if your goal is fat loss, if you're trying to burn extra calories and stay in a deficit, you need to get out there before lunchtime, okay? I think the The storms are supposed to come in around 2 o'clock. If you're in Middle Tennessee, I'm no weather girl, but I do keep up with weather.com. All right, y'all, grab a chair. You're gonna need this for your next circuit. We're gonna use this for 2 things, tricep dips, and then we're gonna also put our feet up. Good morning, Angie. Feet up and do a feet elevated push up, okay? Are you guys ready? All right, have a seat. Start right here. Now, when your feet are both connected, that makes it easier. So let's do the first round, feet connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, oh man, that was not a good decision to do those 2 triceps back to back. Dang it, I'm feeling it. All right, let's flip it over. Your feet are gonna go up into the chair for a feet elevated push-up. Now, if you're a beginner with this one, I want you to take it straight down to the mat and utilize your knees, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna try it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. And bring it down. All right, we were able to get in 6. That's the good news. The good news is only 6. All right, stand it up. You've got round 2, back to your tricep dips, okay? Here we go, Angie. You got this. Have a seat. If you have a bench, a chair, whatever you've got. If you don't have anything, I want you doing a kickback. Here we go. 1 leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 6 at the halfway point. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, Beverly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Oh, my triceps are dead. Man, already feeling that soreness back here in the triceps. Are you guys feeling it there as well? All right, let's flip it into push-ups. Feet elevated, or pick the push-up that you do best, okay? I just want everyone to feel successful on this. Feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Oh man, we have not done those in a while. Good morning, Becky. Welcome, friend. Y'all, I started sweating on that round. All right, let's go back for our 3rd and final round of the tricep dips. Split them up if you need to, okay? If you're hitting failure at 10, take a quick break, have a seat, and do the 2nd set. And then we are moving on to inchworms. Yahoo! Inchworms, but not a lot of inchworms today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 10, 9, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Almost didn't make it out of there. Take a second. Catch your breath. All right. We're gonna flip it over. Last round of your feet elevated push-ups. You can do this, Angie. You can do this, Tiffany. Here we go. And plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. All All right, we did it. We did it, y'all. Go ahead and stand it up. Here is your water break, okay? Here is your water break. Just 1 second. We've got to clear out some of that conversation. All right, here's what's coming up next. Inchworms and an overhead front raise. So with that front raise, you're gonna take your weight and you're gonna go all the way up, okay? From right here up over your head. That's gonna be shoulders and back. Inchworm is going to be a lot of core, but also your arms. Clear the chair out. All right, you've got six inchworms, you guys. Not a lot. I know how much you love these, Becky. Here we go. Hands down. Let's walk it out. 1, walk it back up. Come up and squeeze. Here's 2. 2. You got this. You got this, Tanya. 3. That's halfway into a plank. Walk it back up. Of course, you've got gravity on your side. 4. So when you're walking it out, that's gonna feel a little bit easier than the walking back in. You've got 2 more, you guys. Here's 5. 5 out. 5 up. 1 more. And 6 out. 6. 6 out. And 6 in. Good stuff. All right, I want you to grab one weight. I don't know exactly what weight's gonna feel best with this, so let's try something light-ish. Start with a 10-pounder, feet shoulder width apart, and 1, and down. 2, on that decline, I want you to slow it down. 3, and slow it down. 4, you got it. 5, 6, woo, 7, this is almost like a YTM. 8, because you're going up over your head. 9, 1 more, and 10. Excellent job. You do love inchworms, Becky. Probably more than anyone. All right, get a quick drink. We've got round 2 of those inchworms. Round 2 coming up, you guys. You're doing great. We're just over halfway done with the workout. We've got these 2 circuits, and then our 6th circuit is our finisher, okay? Hang in there with me. I know the arms are starting to fail, because I know my arms are starting to fail. 2nd round, inchworms. Here we go. And walk it out. Walk it out. You're in a plank. Walk it back up. Oh yeah. Squeeze at the top. Here's 2. Walk it out. 2 and up. 4 to go. But really, could there be a more perfect exercise? 3. Let's talk about inchworms. 3. You're hitting so many things. 3. In 1 move. 4. 4. It truly is full body. 4. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. In the same way that a push-up is hard. Supporting your own body weight. 5. 5. Up. That's it, Kim. 1 more. Here's 6. Supporting your own body weight is really the goal, right? You want to be strong enough. 6. You want to be strong enough that you can do a push-up. All right, we've got 2 people. We officially have the inchworm committee formed with those 2 yahoos. All right, y'all. Let's go back to the overhead front raise. I think the 10-pounder, 8, 10, or 12 is probably perfect for this. and 1, 2, you got it, 3, and down, 4, you got it, 5, you're at the halfway point, 6, brace your core, here, 7, before you go up, 8, that's it Juanita, come on, 2 more, 9, feeling this in my abs, shoulders, and 10, my core is locked, I'm feeling it in my shoulders and in my back, not bad. All right, we've got 1 more round of inchworms, shake it out. Now hopefully somewhere in there you started sweating, okay? The sweat is coming down this morning, not nearly as much as kettlebells. All right, when we walk this out, I want you to give me a shoulder tap. Here we go. That's it, Becky. Walk it out. Tap, tap. Walk it back in. Squeeze the top. 2 out. 2 out. Tap, tap. That's it. Woo. Here's 3 out. 3. Tap, tap. Good. You're halfway. Keep going. You don't have to be fast at these. 4. You just have to be persistent. 4, 4. Woo. Last 2, and then we're moving on. 5, 5. Tap, tap. 1 more. 1 more, Beverly. 6, 6, 6. Tap, tap. 6. Yes. All right, you're all the way up. I think that's actually what made me break a sweat. All right, grab your water. Let's talk. Darn it, we have to do those overhead front raises. I completely forgot. See? I love how I conveniently forget things that are hard. Here we go, toes forward. Lock in your core, and 1. Good morning, Anita. 2, you got this, Erica. 3, 4, nice and controlled on the decline. 5, you're halfway. 6, 7, that's it. 8, and down. 9, you've got 1 more. And 10, and slow, 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 slow. All right, set that weight down. Now we can talk about what's coming up next. Get some water. We've got front rows. Yes, I know we did those yesterday. Those were also on Tamara's favorites list. So we're gonna do a front row, and then we're gonna immediately go into a back fly. Those 2 are your supersets. Welcome, Andrea. All right, let's do something light-ish. Light-ish. Okay, Anita's on replay team today. All right, sounds good, y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go for 12. 4, 5, 6, we're about to burn out these shoulders. 7, 8, in the best way possible. 9, come on, Alicia. 10, 11, and 12. Same weights. Soften up your knees. Flatten your back, bend your elbows just a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're halfway. 7, 8, sounds good, Andrea. 9, thanks for checking in. 10, last 2. 11, and 12. That's crazy. On that round of back flies, everything else is burning out. I'm definitely feeling it through here, this kind of pectoral armpit area. All right, round 2 coming up. There's Emily. All right, Emily, you've got front rows. Here we go. Ready? Front row for 12. 1, 2, 3. All about these shoulders. 4, 5. Keep sweating. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Oh man, everything is burning at this point, okay? Here we go. Back flies. Flatten your back. Let's go for 12. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, you got this, Tiffany. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, squeeze those shoulder blades. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh man. All right, I need just a second. My arms have just turned into noodles suddenly. Not sure how we're gonna get through this last round, but we're gonna do it, ladies, okay? I'm not giving up. Sweat's definitely trickling down my neck though. All right, one more round, front rows and back flies. And then we're gonna finish up with our YTMs. Whew. Are y'all ready for this? Let's do it. Here we go, front rows for 12. 1, 2, 3, finish strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, you've got it. 8, 9, if you hit failure. 10, you know what to do. 11, drop to a lighter weight. 12, all right, the back flies are what's killing me. Here we go, flatten your back and squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, you got this, Angie. 4, 5, no one's quitting. 6, slow it down if you need to. 7, 8, 4 more. 9, woo! 10, push. 11, push, 1 more. 12, push. Oh, all right, my arms are toast. All right, before we do our finisher, before we do it, we're gonna do just a little bit of stretching because I know that yesterday's leg day took a lot out of us. So go into a V, slightly wider than shoulder, hang your body weight to the floor, and just walk it around. Oh yeah, that feels good. Walk it around to the other side. Oh, man. All right, we're gonna do just a little inner thigh. So I want you to go, that's it, go into a little lateral stretch. Stretch right here, Kim, and switch. I can see the prayer meeting has started. Or maybe it's continuation, Kim. Stretch. All right, we finished that upper body. We've got one more thing. One more thing. Oh crap. Right through here from yesterday's kettlebells. One more. Oh, that feels so good. Are you guys feeling that good stretch from our legs? We're gonna finish with YTMs. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got some 8s and I've got some 5s. I'm gonna start with the 5s. See how that feels. All right, y'all, grab some of your lighter weights. We're gonna finish with YTMs. Here we go. Y, T, M's. Your hinge slightly forward. Y, just like an inch. T, M, Y, T, I think this is 4. M, 2 more. 5, 5, 5, 1 more. 6, 6, and 6. All right, where I want you to think in your head on those is that you have strings attached to you, and it's literally pulling you back, it's pulling all these back muscles. All right, I want you to be contracting them on the YTMs. Round 2 YTMs. It's not just a 1 round finisher. We've got 3 rounds. Ready? I'm going up to the 8s, baby. See what happens here. And Y, T, M. If you've got another option, 2, try to go a little heavier. 2, 2, 3, we got to get to 6. 3, and 3. 4, 4, 4. Oh, these are getting heavy. 5, come on, Kim Jordan Page. 5, 5, come on, Erica Spencer. 6, 6, 6. All right, I noticed something. My 2 lightest weights are my 5s and my 8s. I really need something in between. I really need like a 6.5 or a 7 on those, because the 8 was too heavy, the 5 felt too light. It happens sometimes. All right, you guys, 1 more round. You ready? Let's do it. Finish strong. Finish strong. Ready? And Y, T, M, 2, 2, 2. You got this, Emily. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Last 2. 5, and then hang in there with me. 5, we're gonna do some active recovery. 5, 6, 6, and 6. All right, don't go anywhere. Just do a little side to side stretching. That's it. Let's stretch for 3 minutes together. I'm getting you out of here early regardless, so try not to run off unless you have to. I know you've got to work. Jobs are important. I'm not hoping anyone is late to work. All right, let's go up, okay? Up and side to side. Really get that trunk rotation. Good. 2 more. Yes. All right, now I want you to do a windmill, you guys. Toe forward, toe out. Let's do 3 windmills. We're gonna get a good core engagement, plus we're gonna get a stretch. That's it. 1 more. Good, Alicia. Oh yeah. Switch it to the other side. Here we go, 3 on this side. And 1, 2, 1 more, and 3. Excellent, y'all. All right, while we're right here, let's do a little bit of leg movement, a little leg stretching, all right? Body weight up, arms up, I meant to say, and hang your body weight to the floor. Good, walk it around to the left, walk it around to the right. Good. All right, now I want you to face one direction. This is a runner stretch, okay? Knee bent. I want you to come right here and lean in, okay? This is your bent knee. I want you to lean in on that knee. If this is too low for you, have a seat and do the pigeon, but this is a good runner stretch. Bending that forward and then stretching it up, straightening it and bringing it down again. Good. Now let's switch it out. Second leg. It looks kind of like a lunge, right? Except you're on the ground. Lean in. Oh yeah. and bring it up. Straighten this leg. Oh, and back down. Snap, crackle, pop. All right, y'all. Stand up. Again, one more deep breath up. And reach for the center of your back. Stretch that tricep. Thank you, Maria. Excellent job today, y'all. Switch, stretch out. I'll be curious to see tomorrow if we all feel it in our triceps. I know my triceps are wiped out. Thank you, Tiffany. Great job today, ladies. Don't forget, we're on the last week. No sugar challenge. If you've been waffling all over the place, recommit today to staying off, whoa, balance, staying off of the Halloween candy till the end of next week, okay? Halloween's on Monday. We can make it. I haven't had any candy, and I love candy. This has been what's helped me. Thank you, Faye. Okay, enjoy the replay, Emily. You guys push the water today, increase your protein, and I promise you, those sugar cravings will subside, okay? And reach out always if you need extra resources, okay? I'm here for you. All right, thank you, Erica. Thank you, Carol. Bye, ladies. Have a great Tuesday.